Okay, we're going to talk about how to write the equation using our Desmos calculator. So the first thing we want to do is click the little plus sign and add in a table. Since the problem tells us to use x equals 1 for the year 1986, when we put in our table, instead of putting 1986, we'll put 1. Instead of 1987, we'll put 2, so on and so forth. So we'll continue that pattern all throughout this table. Once we have our table, so once we've gotten all 9 years inputted into our table, then we will adjust the window of our graph. And so when we want to adjust the window of our graph, we will click the little tool in the upper corner over here to change our window. So we click the tool. We want to make sure that our scale goes, that it's going to show all of our x values. So our x values go from 1 to 9, so -5 to 15 is a good range because we want to do a little bit before and a little bit after. Our y's go from 14 to 681, so again I'm going to use a little bit before, so -5 up to about 800, and then you'll see that we can see all of our points. To get the equation, we're going to type in the formula, so it's going to be y1, little squiggly line, a times b, and then raised to the power of x1. The y1 and x1 are going to come from our table, and when we see that, we see our graphed line. And then what we can do is then write the equation for that. So it gives us the value for A and it gives us the value for B. So we'll do y equals, A is 9.496. So we can take it out 2, 3 decimal places times our B, which is 1.605 to the power of x. And so when we see that our equation that we typed in here overlaps with the equation that they gave us. Then if we wanted to use this equation to make predictions, so let's say we wanted to look at the year 1996, we don't have that values in our table, but what we could do is type in x equals 11, that would represent the year 1996. And when we do that, we can see that the number of news stores would be approximately 1,732.